Hello everyone, welcome back to the woods. Different woodland location this week. You might notice, some of you who come to our sessions regularly might notice that you might see a few things in the background over there. I've come this week back to our real camp, our forest school camp, back to the woods proper this week. And thank you so much everyone for sending your amazing pictures, rainy day activities. You did some amazing rainy day pictures and made them into Father's Day cards. I know some people were making some salt dough leaf press decorations as well. It's been a busy week. Hope you enjoyed your time out in the rain as well. And it's a hot sunny week this week, so there's a couple of sunny day activities we've got for you as well this week. We're really missing everyone back in the woods, Wild Tots. Sorry that we can't be back here just yet. We really desperately want to come back with our Wild Tots parent and toddler group, but at the moment government guidance does say that parents are not allowed to attend sessions with their children, so just yet we're waiting for any advice to change, so we can't run them just yet. So we're going to carry on with making our videos for now, but we are opening up bookings for Holiday Club. We'll be starting that at the end of July, so if your children are over 5 they can come along to our Woodland Adventure Club. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's just get going with this week's video. So this week we've got a few things that we're going to be doing. Sunny day activities and different things. I'll just bring you into the camp. You'll notice the bracken has got really high. It's been growing up all around the bracken. It's quite high just here. Here we are, I'll bring you in. You'll notice, you'll recognise this, some people. Here's our camp, just here. In through just here. I've got some people here helping us. So Dave's here, you might remember Dave, and Alice, who some of you will have communicated with on the admin. Alice is here with her daughter as well. But as we're in the woods we can stay far enough apart, so I'm going to sit you down at the table. Here's our Wild Tots table in the woods. Now this week we're going to be making some natural paintbrushes. Can't quite see my face, maybe I'll crouch down a bit just here. I've been busy collecting a few different bits in the woods and out in the grassy areas. This morning, now it's got red paint on the end, this morning I collected a few bits of the dock plant and I tied them onto a stick. I've been experimenting with making natural paintbrushes. I collected some different leaves and tied those onto the end of a stick. We've got some grasses onto the end of the stick. Just having a go at making your own paintbrushes. So just now I collected a few bits of bracken. I've got myself a stick and a little bit of string. I'm going to tie that one onto the stick just here like this. So there we go. I'll tie that one on there. We'll see how this one works. And we'll tie that one on there. So a bit of bracken. Now it might be that you need your leaves a bit shorter because they're a bit wispy. I'm going to dab them in my paint and see how it looks, see how it works, see if maybe I can do a leaf print with them, see if I can do that. So have a go at making your own paintbrushes and seeing what they look like. I can do some leaf stamps. They make different patterns and different shapes. There's my bracken one. Now I thought the dock one worked quite well. My dock plant, 'cause it's a bit stiffer. You might need some shorter bristles on your brushes. Something short. Oh, works quite well. So that's our natural paintbrushes just there. See if you can have a go at making your own natural paintbrushes. We've got a collection of different sorts there. Bits of grasses and leaves, bracken and dock. So yeah, natural paintbrushes, that's your challenge making this week. And it's going to be a lovely sunny week this week as well. Can you get out and about and do some looking for things up in the sky? Maybe you can spot some different birds and things. I've made some binoculars. These are really easy, make at home binoculars. You've got to save your loo rolls for this. I have decorated them a bit. Maybe you could decorate yours a bit better than mine. You could use some coloured paper strips to put around there. I've just taken them together. I reckon you guys can do a much better job than me on decorating your binoculars. But these are really great. You could tie a string on them to hang them around your neck so you don't lose them when you go out on your adventures. So when you go out on your walks, take your binoculars with you. Perhaps you can tell us, see what you can find. Can you see any birds really flying up high in the sky? just now when we arrived in the woods, we spied quite far away down there, we spied a deer. So maybe when you go walk in the woods, can you see some deer? Or that kind of thing as well. So binoculars and natural paintbrushes. So Dave's just ready over there, and this is a really sunny activity, this one. You need some sunshine, you need a sunny spot, you need a magnifying glass. We were going to experiment with our magnifying glass in the really hot sun that's going to be happening this week. We're going to have a go at perhaps burning into a bit of paper, or maybe you could start a fire with a magnifying glass. Dave's here ready with his magnifying glass. Let's just see. We've been experimenting. I'm going to see. So we've got just down here, they've got the magnifying glass out and we're directing. Wow, look, I can see smoke already. That's smoking. Wow, Dave, that's looking really good. Is there any hints and tips that you want to tell us about this? Is there anything special techniques?
Techniques, just find some nice brown, dry, crispy leaves. Make sure they're not green, and yeah, some beech leaves or old oak leaves.
They look good.
Are pretty perfect for finding the right level that you need to create the fire.
Wow, that looks really amazing. Look at that.
You've just got to be very patient.
A lot of patience, so you've got to get a magnifying glass and a really hot sunny spot and direct that light. Yeah, look at that, so bright. Really careful not to look at it. You can see it, Dave's wearing sunglasses. So be really careful not to look at the middle of it. Oh, it's really smoking, look at that. This is a great sunny activity. Sometimes you can write your name with a magnifying glass in a piece of wood. We're just using dry leaves just to make smoke. Hoping that's kind of coming up on the film. Yeah, it is. Oh.
You can smell the smoke.
Yeah, that's a good campfire smell. We like those campfire smells. Ha ha ha.
And there you go.
Whoa. Oh, look, and you can see it's definitely changed those leaves. It's definitely turned them black already. So, we thought that we'd do the goodbye song with an audience this week. I'm going to hand over that one to Dave, and I'm going to go and get my able assistant. Hang on. Hold it. Oh, in your hand. So, this is my daughter Rowan. She's going to help us this week. And Evie and Alice. Do you like singing, Ro? You like singing, don't you? Should we do some singing? Should we sing a special song? Do you want to do some singing, Evie? What do you think? We'll sit down here, look. Now, what song do you like? What song do you like to sing, Ro? Do you remember? Should we do some clapping? Clapping? How does it go, this song? Do you remember? How does it go? You sing it. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye, everybody. You get low. Dartha's coming to help as well. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as... Any ideas? Stompy! Stompy! Stop, stop, stop. Goodbye! Good girl. You do clapping? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as
Wobbly.
wobbly.